Hello my friend and welcome to my channel. Today I've got Marvellous Marble, November 2022, the Instagram collaboration. Our theme was light and dark purple, light and dark orange. Interesting. It's hosted by Heidi over at COLLAB Nails. I've got on my extra small oval painted desert tips, and I'll be starting with La Lacuna from Bases Loaded Lacquer, and I'm using the sticky base from Anchor and Heart. So I've already got that on my nails, and now I'm going in with the La Lacuna. Isn't that pretty? And I love watching it self-level. So pretty. So I could have got away with one coat, totally, but crazy girl, she gonna do two. Yes, I do. Get that free edge, and gotta get my cleanup brush out here because I got a little bit of a mess going on. Ooh, just clean that up. Perfect. I'm gonna top these with I&Ms out the door. Get them to dry down so that we can get to the water marbling. I will have a list of the participants and a hashtag down in the description box. Here is La Lacuna on its own. I'll be using Adored Colors Protect Me and some tape around my fingers so that I don't have too big of a mess to clean up today. I use a little bit of tape around the tip, kind of squeeze it and mush it down flat so it'll fit in the cup. And once that's done, I go in with my Protect Me from Adored Colors and kind of cover the knuckle of my nail. The reason I do this is because you can still bend that knuckle if you're using the latex. I'm just using regular old tap water. I keep a bottle in my room. This is tap water out of my sink. I just put it in a bottle and let it sit in my room till I need it. I'll be using La Lacuna again. And I'll be using Thunderball Grotto. So, I didn't tell you, but we're doing water marble and stamping marble. Because I'm just going overboard. So, I'm using the two light shades of my orange and pink for the water marble. And then I'm going to stamp with the darker colors over top. Just get all crazy on it. And, you know, it just brings me so much happiness when I get to play like this. I mean, this is like playing on steroids. Having time to be able to do a water marble and stamping. Let's get those bottles out of my way as I use them. Put that last drop in. And then I'm going to use my little toothpick to just kind of draw in. And I'm doing kind of an abstract, squirrely design today. Just kind of dragging through. No real rhyme or reason with this. And I'm kind of overworking it a little bit. It's all good though. So I stick my thumb down in it, and then I'm going to use the toothpick to get the excess off the top of the water the best I can. Wipe that off on my paper towel and go at it some more. Alright. Now typically I run my toothpick around the edge to break the seal. But looking at this, I could tell I really didn't have anything to deal with. I don't know if it's because I'm using nail tips or what today, but... And I'll do my final cleanup here in a little bit, you know, like the real tidying up. I'm just going to rock on through this part of it real quick. So I'll put my first drop in, and I do run my toothpick around the outside of the cup to drag the polish all the way to the sides of the cup to where it can kind of anchor. That way when I start messing with it, I'm not like pulling it away from the cup and ruining my bullseye. And we're just building that bullseye one drop at a time. And I really do enjoy this monthly collab with all the other ladies here on YouTube. Doing these collabs with them is just so much fun. I don't know what's going on. Something's distracted me. But we're back in it. Get my head back out of it. Alright. I think we're good. Come on. Quit messing with it. Overworking it. Alright. So I'm going to dip two nails in together. Blink. And then I'm going to again clean the top of the water up with my toothpick. I figured since I was doing some toozy dipping that I would go ahead and show all of the dips. That and water marble is just fun. Fun, fun, fun. Get my little tweezers and peel everything off. Comes off pretty good. I got a little piece there. It might not have been completely dry when I jumped into this, so I'm going to wipe it with a paper towel. Very good. All right, cut back in position. Make sure there's nothing on top of the water. And we're going to go with this again. Love, love this. This is so much fun. If you guys have not done the water marbling, or if you're struggling with it, I suggest you don't give up. Keep trying, keep playing with it. It's because once you get it and you find polishes that'll work for you, it's just amazing, and you'll love it. The look you can get on the nails, just so pretty. It's so much fun. There we go. All right, let's see if we can get some more nails dipped. Y'all know I'm just too busy. I can't leave it alone. We're going to dip 2 more nails. Here we go. I do pinch the cut between my fingers and my thumb when I'm doing this part because I have so knocked that cup of water over before. And it's just, you don't want that kind of mess. Pull them out. Get that cup out of the way. And here we go. This is really, really easy cleanup using the tape and the latex. I mean, I go way past my knuckle a lot of times. I've got a piece of latex stuck between my cuticle and the nail. There we go. Alright, so I have some bubbles. And while the polish is still kind of a little wet, I am tapping it down. I'm not worried about leaving fingerprints because I will end up, you know, topping this with some top coat, and that'll smooth it out. And here I'm just going in with my acetone and cleaning up under the nail, around the nail. And once that's all cleaned up, I'm topping them again with the INM out the door. I had a brain lapse there, y'all. But the out the door top coat, that's so pretty. Very light. So I'll be using the Gold Diary 076. And this is Old Braves Diva Crime Dogs Press Box. And Braves Diva Tropic of Cancer. So these are my darker shades. I got my H. Le Corsador scraper and my Faber Nails stamper out. And we're just going to use different images off of this plate. I have many marbled looking plates, so I'm just going to intermix them and change them and try to get through, you know, use them all while I'm doing these collabs. But I'm doing the drops of the polishes. I'm trying to only scrape once so that I get clean images and that I don't muddy them up. And I love it. I love that look. I do clean my stamper off on a lint roller, and then we're going to head on into the next nail. Just put drops of the polish all over the plate. You don't have to have any like real rhyme or reason with this. Just, you know, a little here, a little there. Big ones, little ones, it don't matter. And I do wipe my card off on a paper towel off camera. That way it doesn't contaminate the next one that I do. So there we go. Tap that down. I had a little flyaway. And there we go. I flip the plate over so I can get some of the images on the other side. Because I scrape towards me, so, you know, I have to turn that plate around. It's just crazy. I'm a crazy girl. Alright, so we've got that now. And I'm going in and using some of the excess to, you know, get more of it on the nail. And even more smushy stamping, marbling. So on the marble collab, you can do any kind of marble. You can do water marble, drag marble, you know, as long as it looks like a marbled manicure, that's what we're going for. whatever way you decide you want to do it. And I think that's neat. And I love it at the end of the month at the end of the month, beginning of the month, when we all share and seeing all the beautiful manicures. Just, oh, it makes my heart happy. Love seeing everybody's manicures and their take on our theme. So I do use a little bit of the excess that's left over. Just, plop it on wherever it can fit. And then we've time for cleanup. We got to get this plate clean with some acetone. Flip my cotton ball over. Get this thing back down here and clean it some more. I'm reaching for my lint-free wipe, getting ready. There we go. See, I knew what I was doing. I knew there was something going on in the background. Thought I'd share it with you. Alright, so I cleaned the back of my plate, the little mat, everything. I just clean everything up so that next time when I'm ready to play, it's ready to play too. I do go in with a little piece of tape. There wasn't much to clean up here on most of the nails for the most part. And any of the big stuff, I just get it up with a brush, like right here. Get some of that up. And if I have any big messes, I take a Q-tip after them. Pretty. We're going to top these with the Maniology Smudge-Free Top Coat. Now, I know the water marble part of it just kind of disappears, but that's okay. I know it's there. And then I'm going to top them all with Posh Top Coat. Seal them in, let them dry, and take some swatch photos. There we go. So here is my swatch photo. I do hope you go check out the other manicures. I want to thank you so much for watching. Until next time, be good to yourself.